Hello guys, I'm Paras the Options Guy and welcome back to my channel. And as you guys can see, Bank Nifty being volatile today a lot. And as I said, right, keep your quantity very low. And if you would have taken a trade over here, your stop loss would have gotten hit, over here itself. So that's why I said that keep your quantity low, because today is where we could see very sharp pullbacks, right? Even if you see over here, such a green candle over here, right? I mean, big green candle. So that's why it was very important that you keep your stop loss in check. And yeah, as you can see, what can we expect from here is very simple, right? First of all, let's talk about Nifty. Also, Nifty, if you see on the other hand, it was pretty much downtrending throughout the day. And yeah, if you would have taken a trade in Nifty, however, you would have been kind of able to make money over here. But again, the thing is, these types of pullbacks could have spooked you out or could have hit your stop loss, right? So that's why I said keep your quantity low and play accordingly, right? Anyways, what can we expect from here is very simple. First of all, if you see in Nifty, the daily chart, Nifty has been consistently making four red candles over here, right? So over here, a pause is needed above 17,000, and once we break below 17,000 afterwards, then we can expect a very good momentum on the downside till probably 16,900 and 16,800, right? So tomorrow is a day where I would want Nifty and Bank Nifty both to just stay in a range over here, kind of make a pause candle or even a green candle is fine. And once we break that candle on Thursday, then we can expect a very trending expiry on the downside, right? So Bank Nifty also, if you see, kind of made a kind of made a pause candle over here, but still I would want that if tomorrow we could make an inside candle or a green candle over here, then I think we could be very good for the we could be we could see a very good trending expiry on the downside, right? So very simple over here. Tomorrow, do not plan for big targets or something. Tomorrow, what you guys can do is plan for strangles, because the premiums are actually good right now. They have finally premiums have started to rise. So yeah, premiums are very good. So what you guys can do tomorrow, if you open with a gap up, which looks like the scenario right now, if you see, because I think the core inflation data, the inflation data from US came out to be good. So yeah, tomorrow, if you open with a gap up, if you could just skip trading, that would be great. And then we could trade on Thursday itself, right? So if you want to trade tomorrow, then you can trade non-directional, because what could happen is that we open with a gap up and then we see a little bit of volatility over here, right? And after which on Thursday we could expect a breakdown to happen again, right? So tomorrow, do not plan directional, because we could see volatility and range bound movement in Bank Nifty. If you open with a gap up again, as I said, do not trade. If you can, just sit, just wake up a little late or something or whatever. But if you want to trade, just go for far OTM strikes, and make a strangle over here. Say something like 39,000 and 40,000, not 40,000, 40,500 or 40,400 strangle, and just hold it for the day, right? You can just gain a little bit of theta decay or whatever. Not a little bit, you will actually get good theta decay, because tomorrow is a Wednesday and there is just one day to expiry. But anyways, if you see Nifty also, if you open with a gap up, Nifty, however, could go a little bit, a little bit trending in the first half, a little bit till like 17,300 and all these levels, after which it could again start becoming volatile. So tomorrow in Nifty, what you guys can do is above 17,200 is where you guys can go ahead and take a bullish trade over here till 17,280 on the upside, right? But keep your stop losses tight and trade with very less quantity, right? Because tomorrow, again, as I said, could be volatile, because there are a lot of resistances on the upside. And what will happen is that if you open with a gap up, right, a lot of people who would want to who would have not entered in this downfall, now they will be looking to short the index, right? So there will be selling pressure from the upside. But the people who would have already shorted over here, now they would want to cover their position, because market has opened with a good enough gap up against them, right? So that's why we could see a little bit of volatility. But as I said, you can take a trade in Nifty above 17,190. Actually, this high, above this high is where you guys can go ahead and take a trade till 17,280 on the upside, right? This swing over here, you see, yeah, till there is where you guys can go ahead and take a trade. But as I said, keep your stop losses tight, and do not trade with a big quantity tomorrow. Do not go aggressive. There will be, if tomorrow turns out to be a kind of a volatile and range bound day, then we can expect a very trending expiry on Thursday, right? Anyways, guys, and also talking about the trade ideas that I had shared via from the shorts. If you see Reliance over here, I had shared that below this low is where you guys, below 24.15 is where you guys, 23.15 is where you guys can go ahead and short. As you can see from there, Reliance is down 20 to 80. So you would be looking at a pretty good profit. Now what you guys should do over here is very simple. Keep the stop loss somewhere near 23.10 to 23.5 over here, right? Above the swing, guys, because if Reliance has to go down from here, it will be very fast and it should not cross the swings, or it should not sustain above them, right? So from here, what you guys can do is keep your stop loss over here and trail your stop loss, or what you guys can do, another thing is keep your stop loss at the cost, right? Anyways, do not exit and loss in this trade right now, right? Because already you've seen a good amount of profit. Do not exit and loss right now. Now talking about Naukri trade, if you see today, right, I said that below 1 hour closing in the spot, you guys can go ahead and take a trade, but we never got a 1 hour closing below this low, right? We got it near over here, but we never got it below this low, right? But if you see in the futures, however, we got a closing below this low, right? But anyways, I do not expect you guys to, kind of look at the futures chart also. But if you see from here, once we opened with kind of a gap up or a flat, pretty much we opened flat, and from there we moved down. And if you would have taken a trade over here also, you would have pretty much hit your target, almost hit your target, right? Because as I said, do not exit like at the exact over here. As I always say, right, exit a little bit before a round number, right? Because if you see over here, market went down till 33.08 and then pretty much reversed. So if you would have kept your target at 33.10, then you guys would have pretty much booked your profit in like the first half itself, right? So yeah, anyways, guys, if you are still holding this Naukri trade, keep your SL above 34 over here, above 34.03, above this swing high. If you want to move down, we will move down very fast from here. If not, you can exit with small profit over here. Anyways, guys, that was it for today, and thank you for watching till the end. I'll see you tomorrow in another video. Bye bye.